The white, green country. Some of you don't know what we're talking about. You don't know, but we know. When you say the green, white, green country, there's only one green, white, green country in the whole wide world. That is Nigeria. Now, when you have a DJ in Nigeria, man, you've got to be there for you to even bear that title. For you to be able to bear that DJ. Hey, they would have tested you. Hey, you would have done exam, common entrance, jam. Yeah, so for DJ, hey, don't try Nigeria. We're different in Nigeria. Then you must do like 3 or 4 years service. NYSC for even DJing before you can be a DJ. A DJ, you didn't hear that before?
I'm just hearing it. I'm just hearing it for the first time.
So you didn't do that, DJ. Yeah, you're a quack DJ. So it's a pleasure for me to bring to the mic this wonderful DJ, a young woman that is doing it great in Nigeria. Some call her DJ, some call her Penny. Not the penny that we spend in England, this is a different penny. Put your hands together for the one, the only DJ Penny all the way from Nigeria! Hello, DJ Penny, how you doing?
Kaboosh, I'm fine.
Hey, no, we have to do that together. DJ, are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Kaboosh!
Kaboosh! Yeah, doing it together with me.
I love that. DJ Penny, thank you so much for tuning in. DJ Penny is tuning in all the way from Nigeria. She's a Nigerian-born gospel female DJ who hails from Delta State in South Nigeria. She's a graduate too. Don't play with her. I don't think she's a graduate. She studied mass communication from Madonna University in Anambra State in Nigeria. And she is the first award-winning international female pro gospel disc jockey, and she's done several projects, so we're going to get into that, but it's such a honor for me to bring her to you. And she even has a new single. This woman is hot too. She's hot peri. You know, we eat Nando's, DJ. We eat Nando's here.
Yes.
They'll ask you, do you want it chili, or do you want it hot chili or hot peri? DJ Penny is not just, she's extra hot peri. You haven't seen her, DJ, you haven't seen her video?
Not yet.
You know, with you, when we want you to dance, we have to wind, please. Not like DJ Penny, she dances.
Wow.
Man, she was just dancing in the video. So, guys, just put your hands together as a welcome. DJ Penny in the building!
Yeah.
How you doing, DJ Penny?
I'm good, sir. I'm good. I'm very good.
Wow. It's such a honor to have you. Before I even get into anything, I'll just pass you over to DJ Jai. So, DJ, over to you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, DJ Shoggz. Right about now, there are 3 DJs on the mic.
Wow.
We've got to give honor to who honor is due.
That's right.
Right now, it's the female DJ in the house, and you're welcome to the Beinginspiredby with Shoggz. Shake it, Tosh, and DJ Jai.
Shake it, Babala Guru. See you, prophet. Babala, continue kolo Jai.
So, yes, let's just get down. You know, let's get into this whole business of getting to know you. So, who is? Shoggz has read your profile, but let's hear it from your mouth. Who is DJ Penny?
Okay, like he explained from the beginning, like it's not the penny that everybody knows. Now, this one was a short form for my full name, Penelope. So it's like I'm Penelope OG. Then it's from the short form Penny. So it's not the money penny inside.
But you don't mind money, though, do you?
I don't mind money. But then that, by the way, though, I am a graduate of mass communication, so I did journalism for a while, though, so I know how it's the movement is. And then I started to focus more on DJing as a ministry for me. So it's like trying to promote the gospel, because that's our mandate here on it. So whichever way you can share the message, you push through. So I'm just on that directly. So it's like trying to push out the message of God and the mandate given to me that way.
Lovely. And so why DJ? I'm not trying to be sexist here, but DJ, why?
Okay, why DJ? Okay, I think it's the love for a good playlist was number one. And I used to be a dancer before. Thank God, so I'm
I
sure you
knew
already
it.
said
I knew it. I knew
it.
it. Ah, this lady, she's a kokoro. She can dance.
So it's from the dancing, I got interest of a good playlist. I don't want the music to ever stop or the vibe to reduce. So I'm like, okay, how do I party this way in a gospel form this time
Mm.
around where you don't need to reduce the vibe. Now, instead of me looking out for people to be the solution to that need, I decided to be the solution to it to others because I know there are a lot of persons who really want that. So it's good.
So, is Daddy or your? I mean, I'm assuming you've got brothers. Are they DJs? What led you to that whole concept of wanting to handle the turntable? I mean, all respect to Angel on Deck in the United States of America. So it's not that we don't know about women handling the deck, but what led to? Were you given a deck as your 15th birthday present, or
Okay, no, actually, no one in my house is actually into music. Talk more, okay, music partially, but they're not DJing. So I'll say DJing itself was part from the dance. So last, it is part from the dance. And by the way, I didn't have the controller, the turntable immediately. So it's like the passion was there before every other resources stuff came in. So in a simple terms, I'll say it was evolved from the dancing. That dancing. Sha.
Wow, wow.
wonderful, wonderful. And take us back to the dancing. Was that something that you did when you were back on campus, or did you? Obviously, I knew you must have started dancing from mommy's womb because you must have kicked her womb several times over.
I hope you dance there too. Okay, it wasn't something I was doing from childhood. I got into it when I was in the university.
Okay.
So I had a crew. So we kind of like, and though the funniest part of it though was that we were actually dancing in a secular way though. So when I kind of like rededicated my life to Christ, I felt okay. I still need to keep my vibe. I don't need to be dull. I don't need to be not myself. So how can I bring this vibe back to my present self or the new me I've discovered? So it's like, okay, I didn't just cut it out totally, but then I got to hear from God. I got to know how I could push forward. I do tell friends, I said, until you discovered your purpose, you're just existing and not living. So I wanted to discover my purpose. I was determined, and everything was coming together from 2015. It was coming together until it came to reality in 2018. So it's
Wow.
like, okay, now it's merging. Okay, it's now making sense. So that was when I pushed. So basically.
Lovely. Now, I'm going to hand you over to DJ Shogi, but before I do, I just want to find just tickle his fancy a bit. I know his first question is going to be, how did you get to know Christ?
Prophet of God, you are wrong today. Prophet of God, you are wrong today. Prophet, what happened for the first time? Is it because you are not in the studio? No, that wasn't going to be my first question. Funny enough, my first question is straight into music. I just wanted to know, because not a lot of DJs do music,
Yeah.
and you do music. You kill
Yeah.
music. When we say you kill, you smash the music because, man, I'm talking about Overdose. Overdose is on fire. But before we get to Overdose, that will be my second question. What got you into music?
Okay, what got me into music?
So I'm not talking
I
about
used to be
not
a very
not DJing now, DJing apart into music. Go go
I
go.
know, I
Eh,
know.
eh.
I used to be a very terrible singer before now, like terrible.
Wow, what happened though?
Like I'm that person in the house where I do morning devotion. When you pick the next song, everybody's turning around. So it's like it was that terrible. But then I think there was a need for choir members in my church. The branch just moved in, and we were like, just the persons available. So when the desire is not available, the available becomes
Hey,
desired.
hey, 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 hey,
So
I don't know. You come again, come again. Rewind selector. When the what? When the available is not available, available is available.
So don't destroy it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't destroy it. DJ Penny, come again.
When it's desired, like the one you want is not available. The one's available becomes the desired.
Hey, I didn't go to school. DJ Penny wants to let us know that she studied. That's why she's blowing grammar. Same like DJ Jide. You know, when people study and they get first class or first class upper, there's first class upper. It's not for everybody. Some people get first class. There's first class upper. Hey, when you get that, you can't contain it. So when you're talking, you have to blow grammar. You have to. DJ Penny, they blew him, they go.
So it's like the need for that, and my elder sister actually told me to join, and then I started off. It was very rough, but then the time, there was this passion. Everybody could see, okay, she really want to do it. So it's like I had to actually go back to praying and knowing and studying more and listening to music more, getting to know more about it.
Wow.
So it's like basically what it is.
Wow.
So it's not like, and I don't sing fully right now. So, but in my local church, I do sing there. But for MP3 out, I don't do that yet. I just do the IP and feel the vibe thing and everything there. So.
Wow, amazing. Let's get straight to Overdose, man. I can't wait to dive into Overdose. Is Overdose your debut song?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. So what inspired that Overdose, Grace Overdose? Like, people can have grace, but have Grace Overdose. I just love it. I mean, how you got that name, you have to tell us. And then, not only that, you now featured 4 artists from 4 nations. You are dangerous, oh.
Overdose now, Shoggy.
Oh, now I get it. Because from Kenya, she went to Kenya. Kenya is in East Africa. I thought after Kenya, maybe Uganda, Alanda, East Africa. She just said, no, let me come back to West Africa. She came to Ghana. Then after to Ghana, then she headed to Zambia again. Then she now came back to Nigeria. 4 nations. So please, DJ Penny, Wagwan, what happened?
What's up, one? Okay, what happened about what transpired is that I grew up. I didn't basically grow up in a Christian home per se, but then we got converted at the early age, at around 8 years old.
Okay.
And then I when I go back to school, or during my youth stage, rather, I'm still in my youth stage, but then early of it, I would do the word misleaded, and then when I came back, Christ was just there waiting for me to just pick up the mantle, pushing. So I'm like, okay, after all that, and you still here, you did this for me, you still want me. It's like, it's overwhelming. And then whenever I wake up and I remember, okay, all I've been through, and I say, this Christ, they bust my head on the daily, man. Like, it's overwhelming.
Wow.
The whole idea of getting these countries into it is this. I knew the gospel itself is not a particular style of music. It's a message. Wow. So whatever way you could relate that message to the persons that need it, that's the most important thing.
That's right.
So I felt like language should not be a barrier, one, because Christ is Christ. Hallelujah and hallelujah, no matter the tribe. So at the end of everything needs to come in one. So I was able to relate with them, to know that, okay, this is what I want to reach out. Now, in your own dialect, give it to me that way.
Wow.
So we could be connect countries together. So even if a Nigerian is hearing the Kenyan vibe and a Kenyan person is hearing the Nigerian vibe, you might not understand it, but then you understand your own language, right? So that's what the other person is saying.
Okay.
And to our best of, to the grace of God, rather, the video actually still helps to push it to them to get the idea of what it is. So just saying.
Well, guys, you need to check this song out, man. We're gonna still play it, we're still gonna play it, but I saw the video, DJ Jide, man.
Wow.
DJ Penny she danced, dance wanted to run away. Do you know that dance has 2 legs?
Tell me again, Shoggy.
I didn't know dance had 2 legs. So dance was trying to run away. DJ Penny held dance down. Like, dance, you're not going anywhere. Dance said, please. DJ Penny said no. DJ Penny dealt with it. She dealt with dance in that video. I saw dance in the physical for the first time. And I just love the quality of the video. I mean, that's what we used to do, the promo. So guys, check it out. Go on YouTube and just, search for Grace Overdose. by DJ Penny and a host of wonderful other people. And you can even check the promo that we did as well. We had to use the video, and man, that song is popping. So we're still gonna play the song. But my next question will be, how were you able to get all these wonderful artists to come on? When you feature artists, it's not easy because they can spoil the destiny of the song, or they can bring it alive. It can go both ways. You do it people will say, DJ, do you understand what I mean now?
I know.
Let's not go there, but you understand what I mean. You feature some people, man, people are like, you shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't. But by God's grace, 4 different artists, including yourself, they did just. I'm talking about Jok Jaro from Kenya, Reviver from Ghana, Tenacious from Zambia, and then Sammy Sas. That's the one and only Sammy Sas. So how did you get them? Did you pray? Did you fast? Did you not eat for 100 days? I let us know, man. What happened?
Okay, I'll say I got the instrumental first. So I reached out to people I like their vibes. I listened to their songs. As a DJ, people send in their songs most of the time because they just DM you and say, please, as a DJ, just help us play our song. Normal now. So I tend to listen to them. Now, I already had a plan, what I wanted. So I listened to, try to select some persons from those countries and listen to their song and their vibe. And I was like, okay, this guy is cool for a chorus. Let him just do the Ghana guy. And then I reached out to him. He was already following me on Instagram prior to that time. So it was easy to relate to him. Then Jok also from Kenya, he was already following me on Instagram. And I heard his own vibe. His own vibe is just very, it fits into the instrumental. Wow. So I got him on there. And then Tenacious was from Sammy Sas. Sammy Sas is like my team member under the same record label. So it got the Tenacious guy from Zambia, and the guy vibes was still very, very, very dope. So, and him himself, he does this Ninja paid in English. Ninja was DJ now. Now. So it just complemented everything. So I just saw what I wanted. Not like I really did a special, or rather I was strategic about what I wanted. So it came true that day.
Wow. So Shoggz, if you want DJ Penny to feature you, just follow her on Instagram.
I followed her already. I followed her on Instagram. I followed her on Facebook. I followed her on
there was still a lot of prayers that went in. No, you must still decide in prayers. You said it all now. Some people were reading the song, so you said it all. So, but then there's no prayer laid down. In fact, prayer can make their nonsense come to sense.
And DJ, if you see the chain that DJ Penny is putting on, man, there's 10 color, there's 20 color, there's 30 color, 35. This one is white gold, though. It's white gold. It's not gold, it's white. I think I'm going to be a DJ full time now.
She was just representing.
There's some national cake in DJing, man. DJ.
Amen.
Before we rock this wonderful song, we're just about to do that now, and then when we come back, we'll have DJ ask one question. I'll ask one question. Time is fast gone, but let me just quickly acknowledge a lot of you people who are tuned in. I know there's so many people I can't call all your names, but I just want to acknowledge as many as possible. We give a big up to all of our listeners on Heart Song Live Radio Scotland. We have listeners from Scotland and also from England, UK, also from London.
Wow.
Thank you so much. I can see you tuned in. And let me just mention some of our wonderful listeners and viewers who are in right now. Wow. We've got Annabelle Frank saying kabosh.
Wow.
We've got a big fish in the building, Deja. We've got Councillor Omolola Oyewusi in the building. Wow, we used to do sports and cover football together for the Super Eagles, but she is now a councillor, a very young councillor.
Wow.
Big up, ma'am, and thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate you. Sammy Sas says, congratulations on your awards nominations, DJ Jide. See, Sammy Sas didn't say congratulations to me, only DJ Jide.
I'm sure he said Shoggz touches.
No, he only said DJ Jide. He even put 2 hands up, emoji. Rob G. Rose in the building say bonjour. Now, my French is not really good, but let me try. J'ai écouté cessé français couilla.
Oh man, you've just destroyed it. But we forgive you.
What did he say?
No, let's just move on swiftly.
Okay, let's move on swiftly. Okay. Sharifa Edwards in the building. That's Sharifa Ian, our guest last week.
Bless you, sis.
Tuning in. I've got Pastor Bobo Tosh saying congratulations, my bishop in music. Oh, wow. Sharifa Edwards saying Shoggy Tosh. And Rob Giros is saying it's a song from Cameroon. Is it from Congo? Is it from Algeria? Well, Pastor Kosi Bruno is actually based here in Birmingham, in England, but he's from Togo. I've got Ian Gabby in the building, Derek Smart in the building, DJ GKP all the way from New Jersey. Saying kabush as well. Everybody's saying kabush. Man.
It is now. We are kabushing, seriously.
We are kabushing, man. Shala Justin in the building. Yemi Akibobola, that's my family in the building. Adironke Adiniro. How you doing? That's my unit mate in the building. I've got Chris Gosjen in the building. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't call your names, but please keep on sharing and God bless you. And right now, we are going to hear, for the first time on this wonderful platform, we are going to hear this wonderful song, Grace Overdose. So, DJ Penny, kindly introduce this song, Grace Overdose, and we'll rock it. And we'll go on a quick break, and we'll come back with more. So, DJ Penny, over to you. Introduce this song to us as we play it.
Kabosh is a favorite DJ on this one, and I've got my team on this one. So, let's drop Grace Overdose on deck.
Hey, I love that. We'll be right back, guys.
Nigeria. Okay. It's your favorite DJ man on this one. I got Reviver. Tenacious. Sammy Sas, my name is. And of course, Jok Jaro. Let's turn up.
Set my feet on the rock. Show me how to walk and talk. Yeah. I want some nobody. Fire. Girl, I can do and make me sometime. Try to see one bush. Mancha won't get one bush. You try to see one bush. Mancha won't get one bush.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector. And Lego this year one, yeah.
Okay. It's your favorite DJ man on this one. I got Reviver. Tenacious. Sammy Sas, my name is. And of course, Jok Jaro. Let's turn up.
Set my feet on the rock. Show me how to walk and talk. Yeah. I want some nobody. Girl, I came through and make me somebody. You try to see one bush. Mancha won't get one bush. You try to see one bush. Mancha won't get one bush.
Kijana wa Nyamira na roll na Ghana na Nigeria na bado nimefika hadi Zambia, sio kwa nguvu zangu ama jina langu, alipata kiwa nobody, by grace he made me a somebody. I'm no longer a busybody, kwake salama misichoki, kusifu jina lake misikomi, na kama unadhani ni utani, sikiza hizi zangu mitani, flow ni tamu utatamani, amenifanya mi wa thamani. Hey, dance, mina dance. Nyamira, Nigeria.
Deliver me. Set my feet on the rock. Show me how to walk and talk. Yeah. I want some nobody. Your life came true and make me somebody. You try to see one bush. Mancha won't get one bush. You try to see one bush.
Cha. This song is fire, oh.
Whatever he says he will do, he's faithful in all his ways. There's nothing he cannot do, there's nothing he cannot change. Whatever he says he will do, he's faithful in all his ways. Oh God, they know they bother me. I'm grateful for the thing the Lord has done for me. Those days don't agree to they holler me, but these days everybody wants to come buddy. So
Set my feet on the rock, show me how to walk and talk. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wasn't nobody, nobody. Your love came true and make me somebody, somebody. No choice to one bush, one bush. Manjada, manja, one get one bush, one bush. No choice to one bush, Manjada, manja, one get one bush.
Tenacious. Yo, now we're running with the Holy Ghost. Get the whole team out with the heavenly host. So we ain't alone, they're invisible. So you gotta understand we unblockable. Lovers so haters, we coming to you. Sharing the good news like bon appetit. So much grace can't tell who's black now. Sunkako neighbor, we tell them we're back now. Kuwere la kunu mateti tweshe. I was a nobody, came from nothing. God put a light in me, so I light up. I was a nobody, I'm a new being. Okay, but neighbor, but fire. Wanna know who's behind the whole thing. Christ, the reason I live and I breathe. Best believe it, it is what it is.
Believe on me. Set my feet on the rock, show me how to walk and talk. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wasn't nobody, nobody. Your love came true and make me somebody, somebody. No choice to one bush, Manjada, manja, one get one bush. No choice to one bush, Manjada, manja, one get one bush.
Grace of the Rose. Show me one time.
No. DJ, I told you, DJ, this woman is dangerous. You just see some people on the street, they just look gentle, they look dangerous, but man, they just look, but man, when they get the mic, shy. Wow. DJ, I hope you enjoy that, man.
right about now, I'm thinking there should be a remix of this song that I've got to be on it myself.
You have to be on it.
The song was pumping, man.
It was pumping. DJ Penny, you're dangerous, man. Don't worry, we're gonna come back. I had to come back. Normally we go straight on the break, but I was like, no, we need to make DJ Penny blush a little bit because that song was off the cheese. We'll be right back. Quick break. DJ, I have to blow grammar now. When you are blowing grammar, DJ Penny is blowing grammar. I have to blow grammar too. Even if it's not right, at least I'll blow it. Guys,
just blow it.
We'll be right back with the part 2 of this show. We just have one question each that we're going to ask DJ Penny because time has gone. But don't worry, we are going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Shoggy Tosh, DJ Penny, DJ Chiki Babala. See you. Prophet, a.k.a. Barry White. Continue on Jide. We'll be right back.
For 2 hours, but Shoggy uses at least a quarter of the 2 hours to reel out my titles.
It's not my fault.
I don't know what to
do. Why did you have too many titles? Not my fault. Don't be my fault now. Guys, we are still in the building with DJ Penny. Time has fast gone. But DJ, one more question. I know if we give DJ the chance, he can ask 15 questions because.
Yes, and you see, and that's the painful thing. I just have one more question. So what I'll do is I'm going to ask my question like this.
Okay.
We understand that you're always on the street with your shows to educate the youth about drugs. I would love to know a bit about that, and I would want you to tie that into the next single that I understand. I know I've got one question, but that's me now.
I got that.
Exactly. So you tie, because I'm just checking out the list of guys on that track. And if this track is fire, the one that we have just played now, I'm anticipating that one is going to be double fire.
Okay, it's called Street Jams with the movement is called Street Jams with DJ Penny, and we are going alongside. We're taking the gospel to the street, and we're following the scripture. So Jesus went about preaching the gospel. So we're about on the street, and we know that this person's on the street, or rather, who do not want to come to the four corners of the church, saying, "I beg, not be by church." This kind of vibes. They are on the street actually. So we center on some locations. We've done like 2 locations. We started October last year, and we go alongside campaign against drug abuse. The abuse of drugs is mostly among the youths, and these are the persons that we're reaching out to, and these are the persons that do turn up whenever we gather. So we kind of like added it together so we can educate them about the effects of it, because I've had a first one, or rather a first witness to someone who's addicted to it, and it wasn't funny. So I don't want anybody to go through that, and I think I took it as a mandate for myself to go alongside to educate the youths on it. Now, on regard the second project we're looking at for is titled On God. Everything is on God. Even the situation we're at right now in the world is on God. At the end of the day, everybody's direction is based onto Him. That like God is you. It's only you we need actually right now.
That's
only
true.
you can come through.
Yeah.
So it's like everything on God, and it was come from where Psalm 11 verse 1. It said, the Lord is my refuge, and then you say I should run to the mountains. Like my assurance is on Him forever. And then it features likes of Eriso, Nolly, Elsabit, and a voice. Now this concept is coming with Igbo rap, Yoruba rap, and Hausa rap. Now we've gone to African countries. Now we'll go back to Nigeria to take it home. So that's just what that project is regarding.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Over to you, Shoggz.
Wow, time fast goes, and we don't want to let you go, but DJ Penny, we have to do part 2. When someone is so hot like honey, we have to. DJ, do you see that comparison, man? Hot like honey. Have you heard that one before?
That's DJ Shoggy rhyming over there. Hot like.
I might not know the available, not available, but at least I know that. No, really, we have to do a part 2. So by God's special grace, we're going to work on a time. I would love to bring you on the 1-hour show as well, so that I can spread more. And we're still going to run this particular show on so many other platforms, so we celebrate you. I must say right now, big up to the TKC Global in the building. Yeah, if you don't know, you should know, man. TKC Global, one of the top platforms out there. We have a group on WhatsApp, and man, you have DJs, you have pastors, prophets, prophetesses, DJ. Everybody's there, man. Everybody's there, and we connect and support each other, man. So big up to TKC Global. DJ Penny, you love Christ. I can see in everything you do. You love Christ. Even in your music, you're not ashamed to mention the name Jesus. You're not ashamed to promote Him. If there's anyone out there, young, old, who are not bold enough to mention that name Jesus in whatever they do, what can you share with us from your experience to encourage them to do that?
Okay, I can encourage anybody out there who's not sure of where they stand to know that firstly we have two duties here on earth: to serve men, and most importantly to serve God.
Wow.
So if you serve men first of all and you've not started serving God, there's an error, and that's like there's going to be a gap. So the most important thing is when you start serving God, people you need to serve for promotion or whatever you need will come around.
Wow.
And those who need to help you out to push the ministry will always come around. So the truth of the matter is you might have a set goal and you're asking, how do I go about it? Now go to the Lord in prayers, because whenever it is in the right track, you send the people who you need to you.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow, thank you so much. And please, if people want to add you up on Instagram, if they want to invite you over to the UK, I know maybe not right now, I don't know. It's up to you.
Kabush.
I love that kabush, man. Once DJ Penny says that kabush, any corona, whatever, man, kabush destroys the corona, man.
Kabush is receiving that prophecy.
I tell you. If people want to invite you over, they want to collaborate with you, they want to subscribe to your YouTube channel, whatever, how can they best do that?
Okay, on Instagram, you can actually follow me at The Real DJ Penny, and on Twitter, DJ Penny _DJ. On Facebook, I have a Facebook page, DJ Penny. On YouTube, DJ Penny is the handle. But if you want to quickly search for it, you could just tap Grace Overdose by DJ Penny. I think it's come out better and faster there. So basically, that's it. And my personal page also, OJ Penelope on Facebook.
Wow, God bless you. We really appreciate you. You are a shining star, and your star is shining, and your light is shining, not just in Nigeria, but all over Africa, and even in Europe and all over the world. Right now, you're rocking on 6 live radio stations, and it's still gonna rock in Jamaica, still gonna rock in different parts of the world, and it shows that what you're doing is not in vain, and you are encouraging a lot of other people. So I just want to encourage you to just keep on keeping on. There's more to come in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. And before you go, when DJs come on this show, we actually request mixtapes, special mixtapes from them.
Yes,
so we'll be expecting a mixtape from you, especially made one for your SALTFM fans. Yeah.
I see he's already. You have no problem with that.
God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you.
And before we go, let's do a kabush together, man. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Kabush. Chicka, chicka.